And the third nice girl habit that women must break ASAP, and I'm gonna stress ASAP right now, is accepting struggle love. For those who may not be familiar with that term, it's this idea of, you're getting with this man who doesn't have his stuff together, and we're gonna struggle together to make it work, And it's not even just he doesn't have his stuff together financially. It might be he doesn't have his stuff together emotionally. He might just be a super broken man, but we're gonna struggle together and we're gonna make this work because you love him so much. Stop. Like, please. That one came out hard because I couldn't hold it back any longer. Listen, here's the thing. Again, I'm not saying that it's never worked out for a woman, okay? And I do think that depending on the age of the couple, there's a greater argument to be made for it. So a young couple coming together in the struggle and trying to work together is more understandable. Not saying that I suggest it and that I co-sign it, but there's a better argument for that, okay? But past a certain age, I think it's unacceptable. But of course, I'm not just gonna say that because that's not my emotional response. I'm gonna give you a logical explanation here. The reason why you gotta stop with this struggle love. Okay, you know what? Again, spirit is hitting me. So let me start with a different point that I planned on. Some of you are choosing the struggle love out of your own insecurity and a need to feel a greater value in that relationship. You have women who will mask it as, I just love him so much. I'm just this great woman who's trying to be ride or die. No, that's not what's going on. Again, I'm not saying that's never the case. But what's going on in a lot of situations is that you feel that if you pick this man that you have to essentially make into a man, that you have to stabilize, that you have to pick up and raise him to a higher level, well, that will give you the value that he will now appreciate you, he will not leave you, he will not do you wrong. You feel emotionally safer there. And it also allows you to feel better about yourself because, hey, listen, let's be real. If we have issues and we get with someone who is super healthy on point, it can make us feel more inadequate and more insecure about our issues. But if we get with someone that got way more issues than us, we're like, well, shoot, we ain't as bad as them. We're good over here. Okay? We feel more at ease, more validated. And again, we essentially have the upper hand, which is another reason, motivation that a lot of women choose to struggle love is because it gives you the upper hand. Because he does essentially need you. He has to fall in line with you right now. All right. So it gives you more control. And for someone who fears being vulnerable, for someone who fears being in that situation where, again, they have to embrace someone who is already put together, it makes them feel like, well, what's my value here if they have it together? But if they don't have it together, well, I'm the superwoman that's here to save them. But you can't save them. You can't, all right? So you got to be honest with yourself about why, if you ever have or ever considered it or ever co-signed it, why? Why? What's the real motivation here? Hey, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check this one out right here, and I'll see you there. A lot of women have experienced a good man. I repeat, a lot of women have experienced a good man. Now, don't go shaking your head. Don't go throwing your hands in the air. Don't switch to another video.